Speak English powerfully. How do you speak English powerfully? Why? Why should you speak English powerfully? Well, everyone has their own reason. Some people, it's for money, right? Better jobs, better career. English opens more jobs, more careers, more business opportunities internationally. So money, job, career, business. That's one reason for some people. Another powerful reason, travel, international travel. We all know that English is the language of tourism and international travel and diplomacy and science and international business, all of these things. Some people just enjoy English language television and movies and media. They want to understand all of these things. They enjoy them. That's also fine. Some people really want to make friends internationally with people from many different countries. And it's easier just to learn English, one language, instead of trying to learn 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 languages. And some people actually just need to pass an exam, such as the TOEFL exam, the IELTS exam, possibly because they want to study abroad, study in the United States or maybe in Great Britain. So lots of reasons why to speak English powerfully. But what do I mean by powerfully? I use this word a lot. If you go to my website, you'll see this word, speak English powerfully. I have a course called Power English. Be a powerful English speaker. I'm using this word powerfully. Speak powerfully. Be a powerful speaker. Be a powerful communicator. I use the word a lot, power. What do I mean by that? Why am I using this word power? Why don't I just say, fluent or something like that? Well, it's because for me, powerful English is more than just fluency. So when I talk about power or powerful English or speaking powerfully, I'm talking about 3 different things. Okay, this for the Effortless English System. Powerful speaking has 3 parts. Now, part 1 is fluency, for sure, fluency. So I recently did a show about fluency, right? I did a show about being fluent in 6 months just recently. And fluency basically means that you're speaking easily, right? Not perfectly, but the words are coming out easily. You can communicate well and communicate easily. That's what fluency means. So that's part 1. But that's not enough to be a powerful speaker. What's part 2? Part 2 is confidence, a feeling of confidence. It's the opposite of nervous. It's the opposite of embarrassed. It's the opposite of worried. It means you feel strong and relaxed, both, while you speak English. So that's part 2. Confident with English. So you're fluent and you're also confident. But that's still not enough. There's a third part, and that is persuasion. When I say powerful English, speak powerfully, I mean you also have good persuasion skills. You are persuasive. That's the adjective. You're persuasive. What does it mean to be persuasive? It means that you get other people to consider your ideas. You can get other people to follow actions. You can convince other people to join you doing something. You can convince other people to help you do something. You can convince or persuade or get other people to take some action. That's persuasion. Why is persuasion important? Why do I believe that persuasion must be part of your English training? Most English teachers don't even talk about confidence. Most just talk about fluency only. Some also talk about confidence, but almost none talk about persuasion. Almost none talk about all 3. And yet, all 3 are very, very important for your success in life, because the reasons you're learning English, right? To make more money, to have a better job, to travel, all of these reasons, you need all 3 of these. So why this part, persuasion, why is that so important? Well, because in life, you cannot succeed alone. We are social people, right? Humans are social. We need other people to succeed. We need other people to do more, to be more, to grow. Most of us, almost all of us, need other people to be happy. Maybe a few monks are okay completely alone, but most of us, we need other people for happiness too. For example, in business, let's say you're a business person. You want to start your own business, grow your own business, be financially independent. That sounds great. Can you do it completely alone? You cannot. I mean, even if your company is just one person, maybe you're like me, you're like a one-person company. But still, you need lots of other people. You need customers, right? You need other people. Your customers have to pay you. Without customers, you make no money. You will not be financially independent. Your business will be a big failure, right? Without other people, you have no business. And if you want to grow a really big business, you will also need employees to help you. Can't do it alone. Alone, you've got nothing. Same with family. One person is not a family, right? You need at least one more person, your husband or your wife, to be family, or a mom or a dad or a brother, whatever, right? But you need at least one other person to have a family, at least two, and usually much more than two. So for happiness, for money, for business success, for anything else, we need other people, and we need other people to help us. So how do we get other people to help us? And also, how do they get us to help them, right? Sometimes we help other people. Well, I think there are basically three ways we can do it. If we look at human interactions, human society, how do some people get other people to do things that they want them to do? Well, one is through force, strength, violence, threats, right? Basically, do this or I will hurt you. If you don't do it, I will hurt you, right? Some variation of force or violence. That's evil. That's evil. Good people don't do that. But we all know there are plenty of evil, bad people in the world who use force. We don't want to do that. We're good people. Here, Effortless English family, we're good people. So we're not going to use force. We're not going to hurt people. We're not going to beat them. We're not going to harm them, cause pain to them, to make them do something we want them to do. So, not that one. Number two, lying. We can lie to people. We can lie to people to get them to do what we want. This is also bad. This is also evil. So we don't want to do that one. And we saw, in our book club recently, Animal Farm, right? Animal Farm basically describes these two evil ways of persuasion. Force, right? The pigs use force. They use the dogs to kill other animals, to scare them so that they're forced to do what they want. They're forced to help the pigs. And also, the pigs are very, very, very good, very clever about lying. A lot of techniques of lying. Now, unfortunately, the evil, bad methods do work. They are powerful. But we don't want to use those. So what can we do? Well, the third way is persuasion. We'll call it persuasion.